Hello, this is Jahan. Oh, hello, this is June, and I'm walking solo dolo with Jahan. Yeah, baby.
I've grown to the acceptance stage, accepting a lot of things, you know, accepting a lot of things, accepting the fact that, yeah, I'm not as consistent as I want to be, but I ain't gonna never quit because all it takes is one. I know what I want to do. I know what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. But I know also life has its own plans too. Like I got my plans and life got its plans. Sometimes my plans and life plans don't always match up. We know that shit firsthand, nigga. Nigga, you made your whole plan the whole week to go outside, do something, and then life be like, nah, nigga, it's gonna rain today. You know what I'm saying? Stay your ass inside. You ain't outside nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this shit go. Your plans and life plans, sometimes it can be a thing together, but always nah. It ain't 100% for sure. But we try. You know what I'm saying? We try to, navigate this thing and try to, do the best we can, the best way we know how, as my homegirl would say. So yeah, man. Yeah. It's good to be back. It's good to be on this mic. It's good to be venting. That's what I do when I get on here. I just be talking shit. It's good to be entertaining again. I like to be on this mic, man. I like to be in front of the camera. I love this shit, but again, all the time, life got its own little way of doing shit, and you know, sometimes you want things and you want things to happen a certain way, and it's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make the best out of what you can do, and shit, go from there. You feel me? Just don't quit. I'm accepting a lot of things, y'all. Other things I'm accepting. Hey, this life. You know, um, as I always previously stated, we always grow up thinking everything is gonna be just you know how you imagine shit to be. And I'm accepting the fact that shit just shit take time. This shit truly takes time, bro. Rome, when they say Rome wasn't built overnight, nigga, I'm a living testament. All of us, most of us are living testaments. Cause ain't none of us are where we truly want to be. Even if you got what you want and what you've always wanted. Now, when you get what you want now, the goalpost is gonna always move. Now I want something else. I want a bigger house now because this house don't suit me no more. I need to be able to do what I need to do. I need a bigger house now. I need a better car now. This car is cool, but I just want a better one. You know what I mean? That's just like me. Yeah, this camera is cool. This lens is cool, but I want a better one. That's how I felt with my episode. Hey man, this episode was okay, but I want a better one now. That's cool. But in the other sense, all I'm saying is, y'all, I'm accepting the fact that shit ain't gonna be always what you want it to be. And you just gotta make lemons out of lemonade, nigga. Squeeze them bitches. The hell? Get you a little sugar. El Sugar. Nigga. Get you some sugar, get you some lemon, squeeze the fuck out them motherfuckers. Even if you ain't got no juicer, you better get them hands ready, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one thing I know about life, it don't always give us the tools that we need to get shit done. Sometimes we just gotta make shit happen. You know what I mean? We gotta make this shit happen. And that's the thing that I'm growing to accept, man. Hey, look, your plans ain't always the universe's, God's, whoever you believe in plan. But one thing about it, if you really want that shit bad enough, you gonna make this shit happen. So let's make it happen. What Smokey Mama said, make it enough. Hey, I ain't got enough. Make it enough, nigga. Let's make it enough, y'all. Another thing I'm accepting, right? The world we live in, bro. I'm accepting the fact that I really want things to change. And one thing I was thinking about before I started, because I'm trying to do a better job of coming in prepared, which I am slightly prepared today. But y'all, man, this ADHD don't allow a nigga to breathe, boy. God damn. So sometimes, my brain be skirting, but I be somewhat all over the place all the time. But when I'm, I bring you a little something, so I brainstorm before I get on the camera. And this one song stuck out to me today because I'm thinking about accepting how the world is, right? And a quote I think about before I get to the song is just, hey, bro, accept the things you can't change. Big Sean had got a song, Kanye West and John Legend. It's called One Man Can Change the World. And that's a motherfucking lie. That's a goddamn lie. Anybody who ever believed that one man can change the world is a silly person. Because all of us know that nothing was ever built by yourself. I don't care who you talk to. I got it out the mud, boy. I came up by myself. I did this by myself. No, you didn't. You had some help along the way. You had some. Now, you may have had the idea, but nigga, you ain't do it by yourself. You had some help. Whether it be financial, whether it be advice, whether it be, I don't know. You had some help. You ain't do this shit alone. So when I think about the song One Man Can Change the World, nigga, that's a lie. Motherfuckers will tell you that Martin Luther King had a dream, but they ain't gonna tell you about all the motherfuckers that was out there on the front line. They ain't gonna give you them names. The people that was on the front lines getting their ass blasted by them big ass water hoses. But I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all ever seen a fire department water hose, my nigga. It's a 3.25 inches away, and you can barely drag that shit when it's full. So if they got the pressure turned up on that bitch and bitches is spraying, oh, you hurting. It ain't just knocking you over. It might be taking some skin off. It might be fucking knocking the wind out of you. It might be, you know what I'm saying? Water is a bad motherfucker. Pressure is a bad motherfucker. You mix water and pressure together. Yeah. So motherfuckers think about Martin Luther King and he had a dream and Malcolm X, but you don't hear about the people that fought behind the lines, fought behind the cameras, behind the, you know what I'm saying? On the front lines, actually out there. Yeah, he traveled from city to city, but they don't tell you about the niggas, in Selma, Alabama, and just all them different places. All the people that marched from wherever they marched from all the way to Washington. You know what I'm saying? They don't. One man cannot change the world. It takes a group of fucking people, and I'm growing to accept that. If niggas don't want to change and don't want shit to change, it's not gonna happen. This shit is not gonna happen, bro. Oh shit, goddamn. Yep. Anyway, one man can have the idea, right? But if he goes to pitch the idea to the company because he don't really have the funding, and the company be like, nah, we don't really fuck with this idea. What he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If one man has the idea, or a few people have the idea to want to change the world, but the world does not want to change, how the fuck is one man? How? Y'all tell me that. Y'all tell me that. I don't know. This is just me ranting. This is just me ranting. Now, I love the song, but one man cannot change the world. It takes a group of like-minded people who really, really, really want to get shit done. And a little luck involved. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this society. Especially when you know what we're really up against. Anyway. Just accepting that shit, bro. You want things to change. You know what I'm saying? You want things to be the way you want them to be. But hell, it's not going to be like that. So guess what? Accept the things you can't change. And shit, roll with the punches. The shit you can change, the shit you can't control, and the shit out, whatever. You know, if niggas want to stay in the box, let niggas stay in the box. You can't change niggas that don't want to be changed. And when I say niggas, I mean people, okay? Everybody, everything is a nigga to a black person. But yeah, acceptance, bro. Acceptance. Now I'm fucking with the idea. I'm fucking with the idea. You know, you still gonna always have that dream. Like Martin Luther King said, you always gonna have that dream of things being the way. But if other people ain't really willing to change, it don't even matter, bro.